Welcome to third lesson of Pinyin series. So let's get started with today's Pinyin. First is these three. It pronounced like this. G, K, H. Okay, I will briefly introduce to you why these pictures have these stuff, okay? First, a dove is getting the letter G, okay? Of course, they all look like the English letter GKH, but it's pronounced G, K, and H, okay? So, come here. The dove is this in Chinese, and it sounds like G, okay? And in the picture, you can see the children were drinking stuff, right? So drink is He in manner. Okay, so He, it just sounds like He. And finally down here, tadpoles, right? So tadpoles will be forget this one. So tadpoles will be written like this. It's a little bit complicated, but you don't need to remember it yet. So that's how that sounds like, okay? So you can see these three pinyin, G, K, H, when they combine with right, they all sounds like its initial single one. Okay, so practice it yourself. G, K, and H. And now let's do some other practices to spell this. G, A, Ga, K, A, Ka, H, A, Ha, G, G. We've talked about this before. G, U, Gu, K, 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 U, Ku, H, 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 U, Hu. So practice this yourself. Ga, ga, ka, ka, ha, ha, g, g, k, u, gu, k, 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 u, ku, h, 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 u, hu. Okay? So now let's learn this a little bit more difficult, more complicated, 3-letter syllables, okay? G, U, A, Gua, it's actually the same. G, U, A, Gua. And read after me. G, U, A, Gua. K, U, A, Kwa. H, U, A, Hua. k u o sorry k u o 锅 k u o 阔 h u o 豁 See here, we'll come back to this later because we aren't there yet. Okay, you can still not spell out these pinyin. So here, these characters actually you can get familiar with. You can spell them out. So I'll give you a moment, you spell it yourself. How would they sound like? Pause it here, try it yourself. And the answer is 和和 花 荷花 means lotus. 歌 we talked about this before. If this the same character, the same pronunciation, doubled, the next one will be 轻声 which will have no tones. Okay, 哥哥 it means bigger brother. This one 弟弟 means little brother. Okay, we'll get back to these characters after we finish all the pinyin series, and I will teach you how to write them. And next, the letter looks like an English version of J, Q, and X. In pinyin, they will be sound like Ji, Qi, Xi. And again, for you to remember this better, I will explain why it's the chicken there. So, Ji, the chicken. This one means chicken, okay? It just pronounced Ji, so you can see the resemblance. Qi, in the picture, there's balloons, right? So balloons in Mandarin will be called 气球 气球 So for this, it's the fourth tone of 气 right? So 气, you can see why they put it here. And for the last one, there's a watermelon, right? So watermelon is 西瓜 in Mandarin. Okay, 西瓜. Okay, 西 is 西. Okay, you can see some of the pinyin will have the same when it's spelled with Some of them will be the same when it's with e, right? Qi, ji, xi, right? Some of them ge, ke, he will be the same when it's with And watermelon, 西瓜, gua is for melon, okay? Gua, if you can remember. Okay, now let's do some spellings. So read after me or you try it yourself before, okay? 鸡一鸡七一七西一西 Again, try to put terms on it on yourself. 鸡几几几 Okay? You yourself can try the later one, later two, okay? So next, 鸡一啊加七一啊掐西一啊虾 Try it yourself. Try to put the terms on it. 加夹甲架掐卡卡恰虾侠侠下 Okay. Again, so here is an important point here. So 鸡 qi and xi. We all know there's a yu here, right? Yeah, it was you put two eyes on. When they combine together, the yu would have no eyes left. This one will be deleted. Or you can just say I have no eyes. So this one, and this one. They are not u, okay? They are actually yu. But we just don't write these two dots. You gotta remember this. When you see this, they are ji yu ju, qi yu qu, and xi yu xu. They are not u, okay? This is an important thing. You need to remember this. The next time you find out this one, it pronounced ji yu ju, okay? Some characters like this. It actually is ju, okay? So please remember this. This is important. You can see the picture here. The hat has two dots. When they are combined, the yu will take its hat off. So this 3, try to spell it yourself. There's a little blurred here. It's 西一啊下棋一棋下棋. It means play chess. And here, this little boy is playing some Lego-like playing some bricks building game. It will be spelled like 搭积木搭搭积一积木木搭积木. 积木 is what we call some Lego-like bricks, okay? You put them together, but without you combine them together, they will fall easily. And 搭 means put together. And it put together. Okay, so 搭 Da means put something above something. So when it's a vertical verb. So when you're building a tower using bricks, then you can see it's da. Or you have with your friends and your hand put above their shoulder, around their shoulders. It's on their shoulders, right? So you still use this da because it's on something. Okay, so when it's next, we will not use da. Okay, and there's another special use will be hitchhiking. You get on a little car, other people's car, they'll be called 搭车 means sit on a car and go to places, oftenly hitchhiking. Okay. So third, 洗衣服 衣服 and next three, 滋 c 丝 z. Well, it put a blackboard here is probably because sometimes you use a chalk and write on blackboard. It will make the sound as pitchy, z, you know. So here's z. And try to read these parts by yourself. Pause here and I will pronounce that later so you can be correct. So z a za and this z, when it with e, it sounds like z, okay, and you do not need to spell it in this or it'll be kind of weird. Z i z, it's kind of weird, so we just read it as a whole. Okay, z, 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 z. And for this, z, 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 u, zu, zu, o, zuo. Okay, for c, c, still c, it's the same as this one. We read it as a whole. Okay, c, 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 c. c a ca, c c, c u cu, c o cu. Try add the four tones yourself. Okay, c c c c, cu 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 cu, ca 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 ca. Okay. But sometimes there will not be a character actually here pronounced ca, okay? I think there's only ca is in daily use. And s still the same. So s, s, s. Okay, sa, 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 sa. Se, 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 se. Su, 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 su. So, 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 so. Okay. And here she's cleaning the glasses. Wipe the glasses. Wipe is 擦玻璃了一粒擦玻璃 And also, if you watch the comment in my other video, the guy said the strict form means 楷书. Okay, these characters are used in 楷书, which is strict form. It's a type of writing technique, just like Italian or Arial Black, something like that. Okay, mop the floor is 拖地. The little boy here is actually making a gift card, making a card. So it'll be though the three character here was 作贺卡